Today's anchor Al Roker discusses his battle with life-threatening blood clots. A year after his terrifying struggle with life-threatening blood clots, Al Roker tweets a statement thanking everyone for their support. After suffering a blood clot in his leg, the longtime Today host was hospitalized in November 2022. He then stated that some clots had formed in his lungs. Roker was readmitted to the hospital for the same ailment about a week after being released. He'd be in the hospital for another 2 weeks before being released in December 2022. Roker couldn't return to Today until January 2023. Roker revealed his tumultuous 2-month battle to his Today co-hosts. "I actually feel great. I'm sure I'll collapse like a stone when this is over because this is my first job," Roker stated. "It's been a long road. Thank God for Deborah, his wife." He went on to say, "She essentially protected me from a lot of this. I had no notion how ill I was. I am living proof that ignorance is bliss. I was able to devote all of my energies to simply recovering because I had no idea how bad I was." Roker expresses appreciation for his support system with his scary struggle with blood clots behind him. Al Roker realizes how fortunate he is. He has admitted that his struggle with COVID in the fall of 2022 increased his risk of blood clots. Blood clots are a typical consequence following a COVID infection, according to Dr. Shruti Chaturvedi, an associate professor of medicine at Johns Hopkins Hospital. The risk of blood clots has increased after infection with COVID because it leads to an inflammatory response in the body and promotes blood clotting, he said. Roker isn't taking his recuperation lightly. The television celebrity resorted to social media to reminisce on where he was at this time last year. "A year ago this morning, this was my view out my window at NIF Hospital as I got ready to head home after a long slog in the hospital," he wrote. "Thanks to my family, friends, and all of you in helping me make this recovery battle against blood clots." In a 2022 Instagram post, Roker revealed the nature of his medical condition. "So many of you have thoughtfully been asking where I've been," he posted on Instagram. "Last week I was admitted to the hospital with a blood clot in my leg, which sent some clots into my lungs." As Roker continued his rehabilitation from his hospitalization, he spoke with Today about his progress. "It's been a long haul. I won't deny that this has been the most difficult yet. You know I've had my fair share of surgery," he told his co-hosts on Today. "However, it fills you with a profound sense of gratitude for this outpouring of prayers and gratitude. I consider myself extremely fortunate." Roker also expressed gratitude for the high-quality care he received to fight the blood clots. "I have a few problems, but I'm in good spirits. I'm feeling strong. I feel a little better every day. There will be some slog, but there are many individuals who have to cope with a lot more with a lot fewer resources," he remarked. "So I'm very fortunate and very blessed to be able to have the resources I've had."